the... What up, y'all? It's Krazy here on this lovely sunny Friday. Gonna hit up my SmackDown predictions in Lexington, Kentucky tonight. The following after the weekend of Money in the Bank. Now we're in the SmackDown a road for the King and Queen tournament. Now the Champions pay-per-view, and as we got a King and Queen tournament tonight, I'm not sure who. This is my SmackDown prediction, but I'm not sure who I want to win yet. Like, I knew by WrestleMania I wanted Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins. I was right. I knew I wanted Mommy, but I'm glad that be cautious with our Miss Money in the Bank, who will be in the building tonight. Naomi captured it. She well deserved it after 12 hard working years. Been there in the Women's Revolution. Talk about the All Women's Revolution pay-per-view. Naomi is one of the women that built the Women's Revolution, and I'm glad that she's going to be conscious and put everybody on notice, not just the champions, but also with Bianca Belair, with Jade Cargill, with Tiffany Stratton, and Io Sky. Hell, she can even put the United States champions, Zelina Vega, if she wanted to, on notice. She's putting everybody unnoticed, so be cautious when Naomi Miss Money in the Bank will be in the building to set the record straight. So I'm glad she won. She earned it. She deserved it. She worked a lot of years for it. Definitely looking forward to see her at the All Women's Revolution pay-per-view and tonight on SmackDown. And I think that still her, Bianca Belair, and Jade Cargill would be cool putting them in a triple threat. And for my Miss and Mr. King and Queen of the Ring, like by WrestleMania, I knew who I want to be Mr. and Miss Money in the Bank. My mind was already set. And I was right about Mr. Money in the Bank, and then second choice was right about Miss Money, but I'm not sure who I want to be King and Queen in the Ring quite yet. So as that tournament continues for the pay-per-view tonight at Champions, I'm going to leave that unnoticed right now. Speaking of Night of Champions, our 17-time John Cena, time champ, greatest of all time, and the WWE sitting on the top of the mountain in the building tonight, probably to address him and CM Punk one last time for the championship belt at Night of Champions. And of course, tonight you can imagine the new Superman to hold the company down. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes might come out and address the fact of him winning at Money in the Bank is still not over between him and John Cena for that championship belt, nor is it between him and CM Punk at Night of Champions. So with that being said, I was hoping that our United States champion, Jake Fantu, all gas, no brakes, you know what I mean? Already stated he wanted to do this on his own, so it was no surprise him standing up for himself against Solo in the Bloodline at Money in the Bank. Now it's just a question of where his head is, and we're going to hear tonight, and we're going to find out what happens tonight. SmackDown Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton playing a little baseball over the weekend. You know that Naomi, our Miss Money Bank's in the building, so she obviously put Tiffany on notice as well as the other women, not only as champions, but also in general. Naomi has all the power right now, so you have to listen to what she has to say right now, even if you don't like it, because she is holding something that could make them sweat, make them nervous for a whole year. So she's just as much in control as the champion is. So with that being said, yeah, that determines everything. Like I said, I still don't know who I want to be King and Queen of the Ring yet. But I will be cautious with Naomi in the building. I will hopefully Cody Rhodes come out when John Cena is here as the new Superman, hold the company down, and Jacob Fantu, I guess we'll find on me. We all like Jacob Fantu. We all been watching him and seeing him, so we all ready. And of course, Zelina Vega getting that workout with Mommy as a United States champion. Better have worked out well because Naomi's there putting everybody on notice at any time, in any place, and anywhere. She could put that on the line, cash it in, and you know Naomi will take her opportunity when she feels like it. Or just make you sweat just because she can. I think her, Bianca, and Jay with that triple there would be really cool though because got a lot of tensions there between all three of them, not even just the two of them, so that'd be pretty cool to watch and cool to check out. Got a new theme song for our Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins. I hear a little birdie in my ear that might happen as well the following on Monday Night Raw too, so I can't wait to hear or see that if it happens this Monday. Or if it happens at all, I guess we'll find out. Of course, after Night of Champions with the King and Queen tournament coming up, 4th of July coming up, you got SummerSlam in Las Vegas. Just like, or not Las Vegas. You had SummerSlam for 2 nights coming up in New Jersey. And then Vegas will be holding next year's WrestleMania as we know it. Got the All Women's Revolution pay-per-view. You got the November San Diego Survivor Series, Saturday main event, Perth, Australia, Raw and SmackDown Crown Jewel. You have the closing out of the year through Raw and SmackDown. So with the updations, with the pay-per-views now, with what's going on right now, additional information, official by Nick Aldis, our SmackDown manager. That is my SmackDown prediction for tonight. Be sure to watch, like, follow, and subscribe on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Add me on Snapchat. And check it out on my page and my story for new subscribers and returning subscribers to see my other Raw and SmackDown predictions like this one will be added to there. Check out my Before and After Thought podcast over the last week on my Before and After Thought podcast playlist, commentary / reaction, and Cream Kids reflecting on this past Monday Night Raw on that playlist as well. Famous people and me uploaded. We Want Truth, We Got Truth, has set him free. Now we got Ryan Gaines as himself. Aren't you how? And proud to be himself on Raw and taking a picture with him. Maybe he'll be on this coming Raw recap to express himself a little more. Plus the returning of Bayley as well. Maybe we'll hear her in the next Raw recap after that. And then of course the returning of Axa. Maybe we'll see and hear what she has to say. Talk about All Women's Revolution the following week. I think Raw recap is in for a treat. Got our Truth as himself, that's Rock Yanis. We got Axa returning. We got Bayley that's already returned. We got a few Raw recaps already ready. So with that being said, Green Kids Go. Make sure you watch Life Bombs on Instagram, YouTube. Add me on Snapchat for the SmackDown results tonight. And there's some gameplay as well available for WWE matches, Money in the Bank. There's that Star Wars Red Steel. All sports from the Wii Sports as well. So be sure to watch Live Bombs on Instagram, YouTube. Green Kids and K out. Peace.